A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mbappe. Ouattara. Semenyo. Scott. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Smith. Ouattara purring through the gears. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Driving on and making good progress. Adams calmly anticipates. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Howson. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's got away. Kerkez. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far. Nice defending, physical and effective. Kerkez. And he was quick to react. Semenyo is onto it in a flash. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Neymar, he's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice gets over and intercepts. Mbappe, that's tidy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Adams. He rises! Goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bournemouth have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. A real chance if he can get through. He's got a side of goal! just sails past the upright.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Rice proves too strong.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Kerkez. Adams. Ava Nielsen. Scott. 5 minutes till the break. Eva Nielsen. Courtois catches it safely. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. Scott.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Adams. And the close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kirkes. Bournemouth look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And here's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Howson. Now Zabarnyi. Deftly away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ouattara stood up well to him there. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 28,000.
Almost an hour gone. Kirkes picks it up out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bournemouth have it back and can go again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Eva Nielsen. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Cook. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He's trying the shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And here's Eva Nielsen. There they go, hunting in packs. Played out towards the right wing. And no, that was never going to make it. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. Haaland. He's a... Haaland! Oh, it's coming. That's another chance. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Zabani. Howson. Zabani. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Haaland.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Big chance, must be! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
That's that, the end. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clear. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Adebayo cuts out the pass. Cucurella. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions. It's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's searching through. And the shot's on him. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 13 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Colwill. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pedro Neto. That's headed upfield. And no, that was never going to make it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Real chance! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Caicedo. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Jackson is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. 15 minutes till half-time. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Rice has given away a free kick. Caicedo has the fourth most assists in the league this year. Cucurella. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Neves. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And claimed it back swiftly. Rice coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. Big header! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Caicedo. And Fernandes. Ronaldo tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get rid. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Jackson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the flag has stayed down. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
First half is up and things
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Fernandes. Jackson. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Jackson. Adebayo calmly anticipates. Well, that has not gone well. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Takes on his marker. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Chalobah. And Fernandes. Palmer. Nice physical challenge. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He is through here. Chalobah. Now here's the delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ronaldo powering forward here. He's found the way through. A heavy challenge. Referee has just said play on.
The attendance for this match.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Palmer. Madueke. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adrabayo. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's had it nicked away. Jackson just eases him off the ball. And he's running through. He could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. Shapes to shoot. It's in. And this is getting better and better. With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. For Pedro Neto. And he goes cross-field. Back into the middle. Caught offside that time. Chelsea making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fernandez. Jackson. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's got away. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played into space out wide. Now it's Nkunku. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we're underway. He's played him through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Has a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He can run onto that. Broja! Broja! Rafinha makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I'll tell you, Peter, keep an eye on him when he's got his back to goal, because he can turn on a sixpence and be bearing down on a keeper before you know it. He can also cut...
Real chance! And that should get the job done. Decent hit! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. And that has left him in a heap. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo gets to show off his quick feet, steaming on goalwards. And it off the post! Now, who's going to be first to this? They're urging him. Bruno Fernandes!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Ball's gone out of play.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of...
He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Can he get away here? Ducore with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Rice put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Branthwaite. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Broja. And it's Doucouré. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Broja. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Ruben Neves goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Branthwaite. And Ghana. And Ndiaye. Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes. Doucouré. Tarkowski. And claimed it back swiftly. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ruben Neves. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kimmich. Yamal. Closing in on goal. Pinches it off him. It's Saka. He shifted it to the flank. Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Idrissa Gueye. Ghana. Ndiaye. Pass somewhat off target. Doucouré. Ruben Neves. To Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United come in having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. That's really well cleared. Defending was strong and firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without complication. It's a goal kick. Oh, that's delightful. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's come back out to him. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Rafinha. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Broja. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Header! Decent enough try. So we've reached the hour mark.
This match was 29,514.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Saka! This time, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Doucouré. Idrissa Gueye. Harrison. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options for movement. Doucouré. And Mykolenko. And Ndiaye. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Harrison. Ruben Neves does well to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, he's seen through all of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Idrissa Gueye defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doucouré gets a foot in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that has not gone well. Deftly away. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Doucouré has got himself a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Number 10, coming on the field, number 18, Young. Number 7.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. In for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kimmich concedes a free kick for that.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes looking to penetrate opposition lines. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bruno Fernandes. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Rafinha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Jim, which player could be danger here? Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tsimikas. Yamal. Rice. Rafinha. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bradley does well to stand firm and defend it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. McAllister. He's looking wide. Diaz powering forward here. Manchester United have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Yamal.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Rafinha. Gravenberg. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Big header! There it is! They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Gets his head to it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Jones. That looks a good ball through. And the shot's on him. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Salah. 15 minutes till half-time. Rafinha. Stood up well to him there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Jones. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And a shot! Rice. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Salah. And he cuts out the supply.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Salah wriggles his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It is a corner, good chance. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage.
And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Manchester United are back on level terms. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ruben Neves makes the interception. Now and the shot! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Now it's Diogo Jota. McAllister. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Bruno Fernandes being hunted in packs.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Jones. Diaz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Look at the space here. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 20.
So the lead now is 2.
Oh, that's really winded the...
Shapes to shoot!
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gravenberg. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now Elliott. And it's Salah. Ruben Neves does well to get it back. Elliott. Jota. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Konate, Gravenberch. That is good strength. He has found the way. It's Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Tsimikas. There will be a throw-in. Elliott. And here's Gakpo. Elliott. Tsimikas. They get a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he refuses to take the bait. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gakpo fires it in low. Liverpool have... He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Endo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 27, Yamal. Coming on the field.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mbappe.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. Going for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Diogo Jota controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
That's a fabulous ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, such a clever touch. Endo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland! It's a loose ball. Alice. Oh, what has happened here? Swung over into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe wins the duel list. Mbappe! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear.
6 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Neymar. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Rice. That's a good ball played into space. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bradley, Konate, and Endo. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bradley. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So thank you very much, Jim, for...